Right then, lads.
So they'll be rating each Premier League's away kit for the 21-22 season.
Going straight into it with Arsenal. It's quite different to their normal away kit. It's actually yellow now with the black and red. It's quite average. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I quite like the badge. It's a bit of a different one. It's like the gunner just from the actual Arsenal badge. Which, like you said, pretty average, 5 out of 10.
Yeah. Next one is Aston Villa. This one is better than Arsenal, I think. I like the burgundy and the white and the badge, and even the new make of it is quite cool.
Yeah, I think it's very average. Again, I don't think we haven't seen any amazing ones just yet. But I think it's quite boring, just plain white with a few burgundy lines down it. We've only given it a 6 out of 10 for that reason. Now for Brentford, again, another yellow kit. And personally, I really just don't like the yellow kits. And there's quite a few of them this season.
Yeah, this one, I think what puts it down is the sponsor. I really don't like the sponsor. It's really bad. And even Umbro is not really a nice make. I don't like it. But that's why we've given it a 4 out of 10.
Now on to Brighton, and moving up in the world, it's a very nice kit and a very nice. It looks a bit like a training kit that you'd wear and something you can wear out. I really like the teal and the stripes on the arms.
Yeah, it's really unique with that like bright blue color made by Nike. A nice badge as well. They've changed it from being like a bluey color and they just turned it into white and black. And I personally really like the sponsor as well. Now on to Burnley. This is definitely the worst one here. The color waves are really bad. It's got the white, the burgundy, and the blue. It's a really bad mix, and that's why we don't really like it.
Yeah, like you said, it's absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting!
That's why we've only given it a 1 out of 10.
Now, on to Chelsea's kit. And this is the third yellow kit that we've done so far. But this one is better than Arsenal's and better than Brentford, I think, because it has the black lines through it. It's quite cool. The sponsor is really nice, the three. And yeah, it's quite different. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I like the sponsor. I like that it's quite big and reminds me of a rugby shirt. It looks pretty similar to that. And I always like Nike kits as well. Looks quite nice. On to Crystal Palace, another yellow kit, and it's pretty average compared to the others. I like that the yellow is a bit darker than usual. It's a bit of a gold, and I quite like the sponsor, W. Don't know what it does, but pretty nice kit.
Yeah. Another thing that I like about it is the red and blue stripe going down the side. And I like where the arms end, there's like a little blue stripe. And on the neck, it's quite good. I'm rating it again, just like Chelsea, a 6 out of 10.
Now on to Everton, finally not a yellow kit, which I'm quite happy about. And it's in fact a very, very nice kit. It's a black with a red stripe down there. And hopefully we'll be seeing Gylfi Sigurdsson playing this next season.
Yeah, another team that's sponsored by Kazoo, I think it was Aston Villa who was sponsored by them as well. And another team that's changed the badge like colour. It used to be obviously blue, as we all know, and they've turned it into like a black, and they've left the inside with the red to blend in with that stripe going through. Really nice, and I think 8 out of 10 is very respectable. Now on to Leeds. This kit is really nice. I really like the blue and the white mix. And another team that's changed the badge colour and everything. It's now black and white again. And I really like it. I like how it's the blue colour. It mixes really well with the pattern.
Yeah, I believe it's one of the best kits here. And I really like Ruben's like the blue pattern. It looks a bit like a training kit for me. But I feel like Adidas always makes pretty nice kits. That's why we've given it 8 out of 10.
Now, on to Leicester. This kit is quite nice again. It's really different to the normal away kits. It's another team like Brighton. It has that light blue colour. And with the sponsor, I personally don't really like it. That's what puts it down a bit. And once again, a team that's changed the badge. I talk about this all the time, but I like teams that do it to blend in with the kit.
Yeah, I think it's a really, really nice kit. I do like the teal colour, like similar with Brighton. That's why I've given it 8 out of 10. Very nice. And on to Liverpool is a kit that I really do like a lot, and hopefully not being biased. I like the collars a lot. It reminds me of the classic kit in the 1998 season with the green. I just like it because it looks pretty smart as well.
Yeah, there is only one thing I don't like, and it's the peachy kind of color with the Nike and the badge. I don't really like it, but it's still a really nice design, a really nice kit, and that's why I've rated it a 7 out of 10.
And on to one of the best kits here, for me anyway, Manchester City's. It's an absolutely lovely kit. I love it's quite a simplistic design with just the white, no patterns, unlike the other kits. But the actual Etihad and the Puma, it absolutely looks lovely.
Yeah, it's just the way that how they faded the writing to different colors. Like on the Etihad, it starts off as like a pinky red, and it ends off in like a dark blue. It's really nice, and it blends in really nicely. And I think this kit, I'm looking forward to see Man City using it this season. That's why I've rated it a 10 out of 10. Now on to Man United, a kit that we all know about. They obviously used to wear it a long time ago, and they've brought it back, but obviously with a different sponsor, and I believe a different maker as well. But I really like the blue and the white lines. It's really thin, and it gives it a really cool design.
Yeah, it's a classic kit, and I can see them doing really well this season with this kit. I know it become even more iconic. That's why I've given it a 10 out of 10 as well.
Now on to Newcastle. This kit it's okay. I like how the lines kind of like blend, like have little swirls on it. But one thing that doesn't make it is the sponsor. I really don't like the sponsor, but the color waves are quite nice. Other than that,
Yeah, I really like the gold on the badge and the sponsor. It looks really nice, and yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the rest of the kit though. That's why I've only given it a 7 out of 10. Now on to Norwich. I quite like the kit. I like the teal on the side, and a lot of Premier League teams this season have been using the teal, and it's pretty different to usual. I quite like the sponsor. It looks very different, and I think it suits the kit.
yeah, it's really different to the Norwich away kits. They normally use obviously their home kits is normally like yellow and green, and sometimes even their away kit. But this one's really different to what they use. I've no idea what that make is, but I really like the sponsor, and I really like how they've changed the badge into that light blue color. I think it looks better than the original badge.
Now on to Southampton, and there's another black kit with different colours around it, which is the red, which is normally for the home kit, but it looks absolutely lovely, I think. I'm not really sure about the sponsor. I don't like having betting sites on as the sponsor, but I guess whatever pays the most. But otherwise, it looks like a pretty nice kit.
And I like how on the collar it goes around, and there's a little like red line at the bottom. I like the colorway of red and black. I think it's always looked good on anything, and that's why we're giving it a 6 out of 10. Now on to Tottenham. In my opinion, this is probably the best kit here, and I like how it has like the galaxy kind of vibe. It's got the blue, the purple, the orange. Sorry, and I think it's a really, really, really nice kit.
Yeah, I really like how they made the sponsor, the Spurs badge, and the Nike logo like a yellow kind of neon color. It looks really nice. That's why I've given it a 10 out of 10.
Now, from the best kit to, in my opinion, the worst kit, and it's Watford, mainly because of the sponsor and even like just the make of it as well. It's really different. I don't like it. I think it's the worst kit here.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting!
I really don't like the red. I don't know why. It's got some sort of pattern on it as well. We've given it a 0 out of 10. I don't want to rate this ever again. Now on to West Ham. A bit like the Man United kit with the same colour scheme, and it's pretty classical for them as well. It's a really nice kit, I think, and I like the West Ham badge. The purple goes really well with the white and blue.
Again, with the sponsor, I'm personally not a fan, but I like how they've given it, like, they've stopped the lines for it. There's just plain white for the sponsor. It's quite nice. I really like it. And that's why we've given it a 6 out of 10.
Now on to Wolves. Again, the final kit here, and I think it's a pretty nice one to end it. I like the black and yellow almost aspect of it and the white sponsor in the middle. And otherwise, I think it's a pretty nice kit.
Yeah, I do see them doing quite well this season. I think last year was just a bit of a bad year for them, losing obviously Raul Jimenez. But he should be back, and he should be better than ever, to be honest. But yeah, that wraps up for today's video. We'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.